everyone, it's Erin. Today I'm going to be doing a flying tips video. I did one of these videos kind of a while ago, but I wanted to redo it because it was not my best video, and to be honest, it was very bad quality, and I just wanted to redo it, so that's what I'm doing today. Also, it has been requested, so let's get started. Number one, do not have long nails. It is just really bad. Even if you're a base or a back spot, like, don't have long nails, but especially flyers, because when you retake or sponge, you can like cut your bases when you like catch their shoulders, and you might scratch yourself doing body positions, or if you like do a full down or a double down or just cradle, you might scratch your bases, and that really hurts, like, trust me. Along with that, do not wear jewelry. Do not wear rings or bracelets or necklaces. Rings you can scratch yourself or your bases. Bracelets might break along with necklaces. I saw this one girl one time, she did like a double down and her necklace like broke and flew off and then she couldn't find it. Yeah, bad. You wouldn't want that to happen. That could also happen with rings. So don't wear jewelry. And the last one to go with that is don't wear lotion. The night before is okay. If you put it on right before practice or competition or anything that you're going to stunt at, is just a recipe for disaster. It's just like a little slip and slide. It's super slippery. It's going to be hard for your back spot to grip you and help lift, and it's going to be really hard for you to pull body positions. So also, if you're a back spot or a base, I wouldn't recommend putting on lotion before practice either, but especially flyers. Number two, always squeeze, be tight, and be sharp in the air. By squeezing and being tight, it's going to be easier for you to stay up in the air and feel confident in the air, and it'll also be easier for your bases to keep you in the air. If you're all sluggish and you're just crouched down and you're being really loose, you're probably going to fall. And by being sharp, I mean popping your body positions and making your motions big and clean and sharp. It'll just look better in the air. Number four, stretch at least 3 times a week. The best thing to do is stretch every day if you want the most improvement. But if you're already like really flexible, then 3 times a week is what I would recommend. Because if your body positions look really bad, then it's just going to make your overall stunt look worse. Even if your stunt's really good, bad body positions is not okay. Number 5, listen to your coaches and bases corrections. Don't just be like, okay, and then not apply them. Actually apply the corrections and really listen to what they're having to say, because if your base says, hey, can you squeeze a little more at this section, or can you not stick your butt out at this section, hey, make sure you're not towing at this section, or if your coach says that, they probably know what they're saying, and it's going to improve your stunt overall, so why wouldn't you want to like make that change? So always listen to them. They know what. Number 8, don't blame everything on your bases. Sometimes it is their fault, and if it is, tell them in a nice way, but if they say, hey, this was your, like if they tell you that something is your fault, you need to accept it, that it might actually be your fault, even if you're not aware of it, because they're sometimes will not be aware that they made that mistake. So every once in a while, you know, give them a correction, but don't blame every single thing on them. Number 8, don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't understand a stunt, do not be afraid to ask your coach or your base or another flyer on your team for some advice or help or just more tips, because if you don't understand what you're doing and you just try it, there's a bigger chance of somebody getting hurt. And it's pretty rare to get like severely injured when you're stunting, but if you don't know what you're doing, then you're just going to double your chances. Number 10, don't be scared to try a new stunt. Again, like I said with the last one, always ask questions and really understand what you're doing, but don't let the fear of that new stunt hold you back from actually trying it, because it's usually not as scary once you actually do it. And the last one, number 11, is always be confident in the air no matter what. Even if you feel super scared on the inside, you need to stand up and look confident in the air, because it'll make it so much easier and it'll make you feel better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!